The gaming controller market is awash with customizable ergonomic options, both from OEMs and third parties. Yet, not everyone wants to spend over $50. Budget controllers provide an essential balance between cost and performance, though finding the right one can be a challenge amidst the many available choices. So, in this video, we've composed a brief consumer guide and reviewed the top 5 best budget controllers you can buy in 2024. For more information on the products, we've included links in the description box down below. Let's get started. PowerA Enhanced Wired Controllers. The PowerA Enhanced Xbox controller is a great alternative to the official Xbox Series X and S controller, offering nearly all of the same functionality but for a whole lot less money. Although times have changed and everything now goes wireless, wired still has its perks, from a stable connection to not worrying about the battery of the controller you are using. The PowerA controller is inexpensive, typically selling for under $40, and offers some nice features like programmable buttons and a volume toggle. Of course, there are some compromises. Its build quality isn't as nice, and its included wire is micro USB, not the newer USB-C. It's a chunkier and lighter controller compared to the official one, featuring a traditional plus-shaped D-pad and buttons that don't feel quite so tactile. It comes with some exclusion of features, like turning on the console or connecting accessories via an expansion port, and it's not very smooth when connecting to the smartphone. While it lacks those elements, the PowerA Enhanced Xbox controller does, saving it well as a budget alternative, especially if one is looking to have a reliable and cost-effective controller with other extra features. GameSir G7 SE Wired Controller. Wired controllers are often dismissed as inconvenient, but for budget gamers and multi-device users, they're essential. GameSir's G7 SE Wired Controller, while priced like a standard controller, stands out with its advanced Hall effect joysticks. These joysticks use magnetic sensors instead of traditional analog circuits, reducing friction and stick drift, common issues with conventional controllers. It retails for $45, making it an excellent value for anyone in need of a reliable wired controller. The G7 SE is notably lightweight, with a design that balances the weight to create a nearly weightless feel in hand, making it comfortable for long gaming sessions. Its ergonomic design includes textured grips and back buttons that are easy to reach and lock, enhancing overall gameplay. Though the Xbox button is less responsive than expected, the controller excels with customizable features, including 3 onboard profiles and swappable faceplates. The GameSir Nexus app allows users to fine-tune everything from rumble intensity to joystick sensitivity, making the controller adaptable to any gaming style. Despite its plastic shell, the G7 SE is built for durability and high performance. With Hall effect triggers and joysticks offering superior precision, the G7 SE is a compelling choice for gamers, combining premium features at an affordable price. EasySMX X15 Wireless Gaming Controller. The X15 Wireless controller, with its light build and budget price of $45, quickly impresses as an Xbox-like controller. It doesn't give up on the aesthetic side and feels good in your grip, even through extended gaming periods, considering its low cost. Versatile, working with Android, iOS, PC, and Nintendo Switch devices, it is also offered in 2 designs, a futuristic mecha and a very vibrant Starfield one. Performance-wise, it is faultless on the X15, where joysticks, buttons, and triggers really turn out to be responsive across lighthearted and action-eliminating games like Disney Dreamlight Valley and Devil May Cry: Peak of Combat. RGB lights add visual flair to it, while customizable vibration levels further improve gaming experiences. Its battery life is equally inspiring. It's quite easy to glide through really long sessions with the 1000 mAh lithium battery. However, the clicking noise of the buttons can get a bit distracting, especially in the case of quieter games. Overall, the EasySMX X15 is a well-rounded, sci-fi-inspired controller that offers precision and comfort at an affordable price. Therefore, it's fitting to be rated as the best option for gamers on a budget. HyperX Clutch Gladiate RGB. The HyperX Clutch Gladiate RGB is a wired controller for both Xbox and PC users who look at customization and have a hankering for that nostalgia. It has 2 easily remappable rear buttons, bright customizable RGB lighting that glows through its fully transparent shell with that retro electronics feel, low latency input, and a lightweight build. Also, the RGB lighting may be a tad on the too bright side when in a lowly lit room, but this is customizable. The wired-only HyperX Clutch Gladiate RGB controller for Xbox One, Series X or S, and PC comes in at just shy of $24 US, more than its impressive non-RGB offering, running it close to the price of a wireless first-party controller. The only concern is that for such a price, its wired design and nearly 10-foot detachable USB-C cable could diminish its appeal to those who prefer wireless freedom, closer to the price of a normal Xbox controller. While this makes the HyperX Clutch Gladiate RGB an aesthetically unique yet practical alternative, it is arguably not as intriguing of a choice since it is rather near in price to other more versatile first-party controllers, unless precise features such as rear buttons being customizable and a retro look are of priority. 8BitDo Ultimate C Wireless Controller. The 8BitDo Ultimate C Bluetooth controller is a cheap alternative of the Nintendo Switch gamepad, but offers a good performance. It is deficient in a few premium attributes: powerful remappable back buttons, a charging dock, 2.4 GHz connectivity, and a Hall effect for the analog sticks. Even then, it impresses in the quality of the build and satisfying tactile response. And it has largely the same design as its more expensive brother, which means textured grips, responsive buttons, and good working Bluetooth. It gets its charge from a 480 mAh Li-ion battery, which is good for 25 hours of gaming after a 2-hour charge. The loss of the Hall effect sticks arguably will bring that longevity down a bit, but again, considering the price tag of $30 US, the Ultimate C is really an excellent value, more so perhaps as a spare or budget controller. The Ultimate C is Nintendo Switch compatible and, with some workarounds, also compatible with a PC, making it versatile for gamers who are looking for affordability without having to lose too much in quality. The controller comes in 3 distinctive colors: blue, orange, and pink. Indeed, its design is rather practical, lacking lots of personality. Even with its minor cutbacks, the 8BitDo Ultimate C Bluetooth controller overall is a great safe option for people who want a reliable, solid gamepad at an approachable cost.